If you want to get started drawing with ink, here's 3 different types of brushes or pens that you can use to create your first ink drawings. So brushes are going to have the most variety for your drawing. Now look at how thin this line can get. Look at that. Or we can vary it in just by applying subtle pressure, but it takes a lot of practice. Or if you really just want to apply the pressure, you can just go whom. Start doing like real subtle hatching with a brush. So there's a lot you can do with a brush, and it can look fantastic, but so much of it depends on how much pressure and the angle you're holding your brush at that takes a lot more practice than kind of any of the other options here. Let's try this here. There's the brush work, and you can see just the difference here is there's a very, the line will change a lot in width. Just by changing the pressure of the way you're holding it, you can just get some really interesting textures. It's very easy to come in and just block out large shapes of black, and then kind of do some hatching with the brush, brush hatching. It looks great. Generally, got to be careful. See, I smudged here, so that's an area where you got to kind of pay attention or come through with whiteout. But the line looks very distinct with the brush. It's going to look different. You're not really going to be able to duplicate it with either a dip pen or especially like a marker. So my favorite is the brush, but really it's up to you. I would go with the Pentel Pocket Brush. It's the easiest to get started, and you can use it for very professional looking work. Go to your art store, start playing with it, and yeah, let me know what you think.